Hey, Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here, and over the last few episodes together, we have been exploring board game fan art in all of its various forms, from paint to cross-stitch to baked goods to comics. But now, what happens when the artistic expression of board games crosses over from the grassroots world of fan art over to the mainstream? Well, the answer to that is nothing. There will never ever be a comic book about board games produced by a mainstream publisher. At least that's what I would have said a mere 2 days ago, before the news broke that the Portland, Oregon comic book publishing company, Oni Press, has partnered with Plaid Hat Games to produce a comic book series based on the board game of survival and suspicion, Dead of Winter. This new series, with words by Kyle Starks and art by Gabo, establishes the adventures of Sparky the stunt dog, a former television star, who has now discovered his true calling as a zombie-killing machine during a frozen winter zombie apocalypse. Completely unbelievable, unplausible. I mean, really, come on. Who watches television anymore? This comic book series is being described by Oni Press and Plaid Hat as, quote, a hilarious mix of The Walking Dead meets Air Bud. No, really. And I would like to point out that no, really is an actual part of the real quote. I didn't add that in. So what's good about that is it sounds like Oni and Plaid Hat are actually planning on having a little bit of fun with this series. So keep an eye out this summer, because the very first comic book based on a board game arrives in stores on Wednesday, August 2nd, 2017. Well, actually, Dead of Winter is the second comic book based on a board game. Because, come on, we all know that Richie Rich is just the thinly veiled adventures of a young Uncle Pennybags from Monopoly. Yeah, that's right. We know what you've been doing, Harvey Comics. We've always known. So what could be next? Why, a comic book chronicling the adventures of a board game media personality, of course. Dang it.